Hi guys, welcome back. This is Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk. 11/11, trying to get out of the sun. Let's see. Okay, so before we get started, this is the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 31st through the 15th. I specified during my shuffle for Spirit to give you what energies you will be dealing with in the recent past, the present, and the near future during July 31st through August 15th for the new moon and black supermoon in Leo. Somebody posted on my video that it's in Cancer, but no, I'm pretty sure according to my moon calendar that it's in Leo. So, you know, wherever. Anyhow, Spirit knows exactly where the moon is, right? So we're looking at the energy surrounding you, Sag, for this July 31st through the 15th. Phew! Before we get started, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It takes you a second, and I do these readings at no charge to you, so it's, you know, something that you can do as a goodwill, good faith, you know, type thing to help my channel get into the algorithms so that they are viewed by more people. If you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe if you like it, if you resonate. Remember that energy is fluid, time is fluid. You could be ahead of the game, you could be behind. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Because you might have more information you can glean from that. The end of the month, I'm going to be doing a show in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I did not link it yet. I haven't had time, and it's not till the end of the month, but I will get you the title, all the information that you need, the address. Everything will be linked around mid-month. And if you're local and you would like to meet me, I would love to meet you. Come and see me. I'm going to be doing a lecture on waking up out of the matrix. I think that's the one that I chose for that particular show. But I will be doing readings all weekend long there, and I would love to meet you. So if you're nearby, come and see me. Okay, we're going to get into this. I've got, just so you know what decks I used, I've got the Moonology cards. I don't remember who does them. You can look it up, though. It's called Moonology. Then I have Colette Baron Reed's Enchanted Map Oracle cards, and I have the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Okay, we've got past, present, and future energies, and bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the World card. Okay, for me as a reader, the bottom of the deck is usually the highest and best message. So, fast-moving energy. I'm here to tell you, this guy has showed up in many of these zodiac readings this week. Okay, so there is, this moon energy is going to motivate your person or you to gallop right in with some truth and clarity and communication. Okay, very fast-moving energy. So, possibly after a period of feeling stuck and unable to move. A completion, a cycle has been completed, and now you're no longer in this energy, and I'm dropping everything. Now you're in this energy, or your person is. Take it as it resonates, okay? Things can be vice versa. I could say you, Scorpio, or I'm sorry, Sagittarius, but it might actually resonate more as the person that's on your heart and mind, okay? So take it as it resonates. We're going to get into your reading. Your first card out. Full Moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, this looks like a tough cycle, and this is a cycle. Okay, so let's get into your reading and see why there is an end on the horizon. All right, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands is fast-moving communication. Could be a move to a new home. It could be a move to a new job, you know, but it's in the reverse. Spirit's telling me that there was communication that you or your person went cold, silent, no communication in the past. Either because of a tower moment or it caused a tower moment. Now coming in the near future is this offer of love, either from the divine, see the hand giving it from the cloud here. But because of what's happened in this tower moment, this tough cycle that you were stuck in, now somebody, you or your person, is trying to bring communication and clarity to this situation, but your person or you may not be willing to accept it just yet. But Spirit says it's an end of a tough cycle, and that's why it's in the reverse. So let's get some clarity on this, shall we? Spirit. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. All right, we have the Chariot in reverse, clarifying the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody was just dragging their feet, and that's under a new moon too. Somebody was dragging their feet. They weren't communicating, they weren't talking, possibly because they were going through a tower moment, or the lack of communication caused the tower moment. Tell me more about this tower, Spirit. Why is the tower here for Sagittarius? Tell me more about the tower. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to take that many. Spirit says, yeah, you'll take them. Now, because they fell on the floor, I don't know if they were in the reverse or upright, so I'm taking them in the upright. Okay, the tower is in reverse, is clarified by the Seven of Swords, sneaky behavior. The Page of Swords, somebody's been keeping tabs on the other person, watching, studying, gathering information. And now we have the Ace of Swords. So this is all about communication. That's all I see here right now is communication. And this person, whether it's you or your person, was not on the up and up, okay? They were a little sneaky. Look at the face of this guy. He looks rather proud of himself, don't he? So this sneaky behavior caused a tower moment. And I think it was because something was going on. What was going on, Spirit? What were they being deceptive about? Tell me more about this. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I need more. Tell me the story, Spirit. What did this sneaky person do? Alright, I feel like maybe it was over money, because we've got the Five of Wands, which is arguing, fighting. A battle of wills. I'm hearing a battle of wills. All right, so somebody lied, or I'm just not getting a clear picture with this, Spirit. This could be just about anything. This Ace of Pentacles. Tell me a story, Spirit. Tell me the story. I'm sure you guys know what it is, but I don't. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I feel like this is all about all I got is swords, Well, I mean, I have, everything's on the board, okay? But there's a lot of swords here. 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords. And then we have 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Chariot. Clarify this 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is about the only thing on the table that makes sense to me. The end of a tough cycle could be, you know, the 9 of Pentacles is autonomy. It could be a breakup with your person, or they broke up with someone else. Come on, Spirit, give me a story here. I'm hearing cheating. I don't know why. Manipulation. And I think it could be around money. No. Nope. I'll tell you. Ooh, 1111. I just saw 1111 on the screen. Tell me the story, Spirit. What's going on with these people? What's going on with my Sagittarius? Wow, a lot of mystery here. Okay, so there was a lack of communication. There was some sneaky behavior, manipulation. Fighting and arguing. In the past. So, Spirit's being very vague about the exact reason you had a falling out. Okay, but now coming towards you is the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Healing Wish Fulfillment card. So I feel like either you or your person had a falling out. There was some deceit, some lying, maybe cheating, although I don't see that in the cards at all. I feel like you just had a fight. There was arguing, and then lack of communication. It's like you had a big old fight, caused the tower moment, and stopped talking. And stopped communicating, and there was no forward movement. This caused a tower moment, and now you or your person is tired of being single, wanting to bring the Ace of Pentacles, because the 9 and the Ace makes 10, which is happy home life, security, marriage. Almost done here. And a healing is happening. Okay? So somebody is going to reach out and try to mend fences about a new beginning. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. That could be yours or your person's energy, but I'm hearing commitment. Somebody wanted commitment, and now somebody's offering it. And the other person is not sure if they want to accept it. But an end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, the Emperor. So, okay, could be Divine Masculine, and then we have the Scales of Justice on the bottom. So, the Spirit's being very vague. So, Sagittarius, I just want you to know, I see what's happening. I'm not sure the reason for it or the cause for it, but there's been a disruption. There's been an argument. There's been a fight. There's been a separation. And now you or your person wants to mend fences and come back and talk about it. Could be twin flame because the Divine Masculine, or it could just be you wanting or they wanting to take control of this situation. Okay, so now I'm going to ask for an outcome. Spirit, can you give me an outcome to this situation? What is the outcome for Sagittarius? What is the outcome for Sagittarius? Tell me, how is this going to turn out? Yeah, that wanted to come out. Oh, I like it. The Lovers. All right. Good enough for me. Take that and run with it, guys, because this is kind of all over the place. Somebody had a fight. Somebody stopped communicating. Somebody stopped working on it. And now they want to make it right. And they're ending a tough cycle. The world, the end of a tough cycle approaches. And they're moving toward forgiveness, healing, wish fulfillment, taking charge of the situation, wanting a new beginning in love. And it's a divine counterpart because the Lovers is literally a soulmate. Okay, so let me get you, I gotta do this rather quickly here. These are the enchanted map cards. You've got Mountain and you've got Strength. Woohoo! Climb every mountain. Alright, I already know what these cards mean, but I'm going to read them real quick for you. Number 16 for Mountain. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer, but why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. However, if you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. Adaptation. Okay, and Strength. We all know what Strength means. I'm not even going to bother reading that one. This is all about inner strength and wisdom and trusting your inner voice. It's going deep and taming your ego, your pride. Let's see what the romance angels say. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so I think whoever is considering not taking this cup should reevaluate because their person has changed. Okay, they've taken control of the situation and they're trying to bring about a new beginning. They're tired of being alone. Okay, there is healing and wish fulfillment available, clarity, victory, communication, a little bit of research and spying after an argument, deceptive behavior, manipulation, which caused the Tower moment, a tough cycle ending, and now clarity is coming. And the last of your romance angels is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So there could be some addictions here, or you could be dependent on the outcome. The codependent card for me as a reader in romance sometimes means that you are so needing that person. You just, your heart's dying to be with them. And you're being codependent, and Spirit's saying you have to put in your request, do your manifestation, and allow Spirit to have the reins after you set your intentions. Okay, ooh, Goddess of the Moon and Patience. Okay, so I'm just here to tell you, this is the Moon in this deck, and this is Temperance. So this is divine intervention, alchemy, it's patience, divine timing. Be patient, be kind. This person's going to think about it. Goddess of the Moon. I will read that one because I think that it's important. Number 52, 165. Goddess of the Moon, intuition, going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, trust your intuition. The ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now would be the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information. Look at this. Where'd it go? My information seeker. From the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even to the professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this will bring. So I've noticed that during these eclipses and moon phases and whatnot, mine started back in December, January, and February, heavily. I got new gifts. I became more in tune. My healing abilities were enhanced. So somebody's going through a spiritual awakening, and I feel like it could be because of this relationship. Divine relationships inspire us to change and to grow. And this is a twin flame soulmate, divine love. In case you didn't already figure it out, I'm pretty sure you have. Okay, so I love you guys. I hope this helps. You know, don't give up hope. Whoever the person is that's not wanting to accept that fourth cup from the universe or from you, time and patience, divine timing will help. I've got to go. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful week, couple of weeks, and I will see you next time. Namaste.